Hello everybody, my name is Byron and welcome to the first episode of the Minecraft series, the 1.21 Let's Play. Now, I have tried to start a Let's Play video for a while now, but I just haven't because I hadn't had the right kind of stuff to have a good quality video, but I'm hoping that now we're gonna have some good quality videos. We spawn on this super cool sandy beach, which is very nice. I mean, the nostalgic music too is crazy. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started with our first tree punch, So I want to kind of play this slow. I mean, I think that's the trend that everyone's kind of doing right now, is making Minecraft be played a little bit slower. And that's because just everywhere you look, everything is just played at an insanely fast pace, and I think everyone's just kind of over it now. So I'm gonna also jump on the trend and go ahead and do something that is a little bit more. No, I don't have enough. I don't know why I exited the whole thing to do it, but I want to also make something slow pace. Now, it's been a very, very long time, for one, since I've gotten that achievement, and for two, for even playing Minecraft as it was, like, in the earlier stages. I have a world that is 1,000 days, so it's it's a little pretty cool, I got the elytra and everything that I could ever need in that world, and I've kind of missed going back and playing the game from its starting early stages. Now, even though I haven't done that for a while, sorry, focusing on my crafting real quick, I'm just super excited to kind of get started and do something that's a little bit different, for me anyways. Obviously, this is the trend that everyone's doing right now. Oh, wrong spot there. But yeah, so I just want to kind of want to have it like a medium pace almost. Like, I notice everyone is going back to that slower pace, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's almost too slow in a sense. And what I mean by that is, like, like, you don't want to see one building per episode, I'm sure. Of course, this first episode is probably going to be exactly like that because, I need to get settled and know how to get everything done and kind of get some mining in, which I won't show too much of because I assume, you don't want to watch me mine for 1,000 years. I will, of course, record, like, the important bits, but I just figured you don't want to stand here and watch me mine 1,000 things. Now, I do appreciate the song that's going on right now. Definitely, this is my favorite Minecraft song by far, and you can't convince me otherwise. Yeah, so definitely loving this song. Also, loving the look of this cave. I think that could be fun, but I kind of want to get... I'm sorry, chicken. I definitely killed your whole family, and I'm sorry, but I need to eat too. Okay. Yeah, let's just... You can't convince me this isn't the best song of the natural Minecraft music. Of course, Minecraft discs. Now, that's a whole different genre, but this is definitely, like, the best. So, we obviously need to go mining. Maybe establish a little area. And I definitely need to... I don't know. Just explore just a little bit. Obviously, my hunger is going down like crazy right now. Oop, heard some bees. I really am praying that this is not an island, because that would suck. Okay. Okay. Got some food. Definitely, even though... I don't want that. Even though this isn't the time, I want these flowers for the house. Now, having... like, some ideas, I just kind of want it to be super simple in the first ones, and eventually we'll go on to have some really, really cool different structures and having like a village. But first, of course, oh, there's a pumpkin right there. I love the ambient sounds of the ocean. I think they're so nice. But anyways, obviously we need to get some structure in ourselves first, because obviously this is a new world. I don't have anything to show for myself, which is completely different than what I'm used to. As like I previously stated, I for sure have had a world for a while now, and I don't really know anything different. It's been a long time. Definitely want to kill all these sheep. I don't want all the different colored wool though, even though I need it for food. But look, now we can sleep, because the sun is going to be going down in just a second. But before we do that, should we go back to that nostalgic feeling? And oh, I can't sprint anymore. Should we go back to that nostalgic feeling and have a red bed the first time, you know? Definitely, I think we should. Okay, perfect. Now we have that. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't sprint. Okay, so let's just kind of... Now it's really taking back to the old days where you couldn't sprint. Oops. Okay. So, if we come over here, it's still more ocean. Dude, I swear if we're on like a freaking island, I'll lose it. Okay, so... Still haven't gotten any food. So let's just go ahead and take our first sleep, you know? We got our nice little sweet dreams advancement, and then break that bed immediately. And we're gonna head over here. I saw some little openings and stuff over here, so I figured maybe we could get some food. I know that I could just eat it raw, but I was like, we're so close. I can feel the cold, you know, I can smell it, you know? It's gonna be right around the corner. Now, I'm super excited to kind of go back to playing from the beginning. It's been, like I said, a long time. 1,000 days pretty much is what my other world had. It's like 850 or something like that. But for sure, if ever someone wants me to tour that world, I will for sure go ahead and do that, because I love that world. Definitely love that world a lot. There's so much. There's a village, a cathedral, a massive like rocket that's dug into the side of a mountain, and automatic sorter, and creeper farm, a shulker farm. There's so much, and I love that world. But I figured, obviously, starting... Oh my god, there's coal, but of course it's next to freaking lava. That is so annoying. Okay, well, let's just come over here and double check that there's no coal hiding in here. Okay, of course there's not. Well, I want that coal because I need food. So we are going to grab this and get this going. And let's just go ahead and place that right over here. And okay, let's get the coal now. Of course, it's 2 pieces. What a waste. Okay, so let me just get this smelted up, and just give me 1 second. Okay, so finally we can eat. My goodness, that sounds so loud, but I don't think it sounds that loud. Really? Really? That's how it's gonna be? Dude, it was like the tiniest thing of grass. So funny. So, I obviously can see the iron. I'm not that blind. So, if it's not too much of a freaking hassle to get up here, let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, there's more than the eye can see. How nice. Okay. I would definitely like to find a trial chamber, which of course probably won't come until I find a village, because you can get a map from a village, and that can lead you to the trial chamber, which would be super cool to do. Oh, look, there's a horse. Man, I definitely wish that I had a saddle, but that's okay. I don't, and we'll live with it. Okay, so now we're gonna get this coal, because I want to kind of see. I need to get a resource pack just for you guys, so you can see in the caves better. But for now, because I don't have that, I'm gonna have torches, you know. OG, you know. So OG, nobody uses torches. Like, what? But I want to do that. I also want to get some other resources packs that just make this game look nicer. Like a dramatic sky texture pack would be super cool. And I want to get that fresh animations texture pack too. but you have to have Optifine, and Optifine has not quite come out with the 1.21 pack. And I know you can use other things, but I'm just familiar with Optifine, so I figured I should just wait just a little bit to have that, and then we'll have the fresh animations, which look really cool. I haven't actually played with them yet, just seeing videos, and I thought it'd be cool to give it a try. Okay. I just realized that I got so much wood, and I'm gonna whip this out because I'm sick of dragging and dropping. Let's go ahead and put that in the hotbar, and let's see. So this goes nowhere, and I know mining coal is so exciting, and it's the exact type of content that you want to see. I know that's exactly why you clicked on this video, is for the coal. I can tell. I can just see it on your face. I hate mining coal too. Even in the beginning stages, if I need coal, I'll probably stop mining it when I get to a stack. And then I'll just accept it. But then of course, it's very bad because when I'm in the middle of the cave, I run out of coal. And because of how deep slate is, there's like usually never anything. And it's just funny. Okay, so I want to mine this copper because I think copper somewhere incorporated into the build is going to be super cool. And I was thinking kind of having like a cottage kind of thing and starting it super simple and kind of like expanding, almost like, I forget the name of it. A nomad, is that what it's called? Yeah, I think so. Where you just like live and you like travel. Obviously, I don't want to like travel everywhere in this series, but I do want to kind of like have a sort of a temporary thing. Oh my god, I swear I can know how to play the game. But I want to have like a temporary thing before moving on to like the exact place I don't want to stay at. Hello? Where was that? Oh, interesting. But yeah. Dude, hello? He is in the mountain, and I'm not gonna search around to find him. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of lava in this world, I've noticed. I feel like I never see that much lava. Okay, so that's water. That's so not helpful at all. For the caves and cliffs update, I'm not finding very many caves. You know? That's okay though. I'm probably just not looking hard enough. Oh well, there's one. I know. Oh my god, it's water. I know, I like abandoned the other one, huh? I should have just like stuck with it, but I did not. Okay. Well, I'm also trying to like find a more settled place to go, but I kind of need to get the show on the road and find a cave and start getting material. I would like to find a village. No, I do not want to settle in a village. Like, I've noticed that quite a few people like to do that, which is fine. You know, do what you want. It's literally a sandbox game. But I'm not the biggest fan of staying in a village. I'd rather build my own house. I would really like to find spruce trees. You know? Like, I think the seed is cool. But, I don't know. It's not like... It's cool, but I would like to find what I like to build. You know? Just gonna mine a few more. I don't really need a lot, but... I don't see the use of an entire pumpkin patch right now. Does this look promising? Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's just go down here then, I guess. I think I should probably build a shield. You know, so I don't die. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we need that, and obviously we need that. Let's put the tiny little bit of iron I have into there. Oh yeah, it's like a cool little ravine. I mean, I could sleep and leave it here and set my spawn. But this is the first bed we ever got. So the question is, do I want to be that nostalgic? You know what? I'm confident in myself that I'm not gonna die. How about that? We don't need a bed. Okay. I know how to make a shield. I promise. See, I'm gonna make one before I even look. So it's a good idea. Oh, I guess I... Oh, that's so annoying. But I don't want to die. You know? What am I saying? I'm not gonna die. Let's actually do that and get some water. Because you never know when some water is gonna be helpful. You know, to MLG water bucket. You know me. I'm crazy. Actually, you probably don't know me. If you're watching, then you're probably new. So I guess I should say thanks for watching. Appreciate it a lot. You know, first time video. I mean, unless you're back and you've seen my other videos that aren't going to be up on the channel when this releases, then you'll know. And I have tried to create a little series for a while now, but I have not. So, yeah. Okay. So, now that we're starting in the cave, I'm not sure that it's really going to be interesting for you to watch. But, so here's the tactic. I don't know if any of you would know who Paul Soares Jr. is, but when I was younger, oh my goodness, I watched his tutorials like crazy. And I think one of the biggest things that I just recently started doing again, granted, I haven't really mined in a cave in a long time, but to put the torches on your, what did I do? On your left. So when you come back, it's on your right, so you know you're going the right way. See how that works? So smart. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go mining throughout everywhere, you know, and then I will definitely get back whenever there's a super interesting moment. But I feel like, you know how it works. I'm gonna run through the cave like crazy and I'm gonna get material, and then we're gonna be kitted out. Oh, that was a little loud for me. It's probably not that loud for you, but it was loud for me. But yeah, so that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna run around, get some materials, get full set of iron, and maybe we'll even find diamonds this trip. I like to think that I'm a fast miner, and that's probably because I ignore every coal that exists. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that and record all the, or come back with you whenever there's a good moment, you know. So go ahead and sit back and enjoy, and there'll be a few little moments of me mining. So yeah, a little mining montage. Have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, look at what we have here. The first diamonds of the series. It does feel good. So, I kind of want to keep this, you know, for that nostalgia effect. So I think I'm going to throw out the chicken. And here we go. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. Surprisingly, there is 4. Yes. I think there's only 4, but wow, that is a pretty good vein, especially for the new update that just happened. So I thought I would, you know, just check back in really quick, show what we got. We got some building blocks as well. I decided to get some blocks while I was waiting for my armor, fully kitted out, for my armor to go ahead and be done. So I think, oh my goodness, there's more. I didn't even see this. I would have just walked right past. Oh, there better be more than that. Oh, come on. I know you gave me a good vein, but come on, give me another good vein. Okay, or not. That's fine. I'm sure we'll find more. Oh my, okay. That was some impeccable timing. I'm sure we'll find more. Oh, I have another one. That's right. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're getting a lot here, guys. Wow. So, 10 diamonds so far. That's pretty good. So let me go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe so we can get what we need. Oh, that's not how you make a diamond pickaxe. That's how you make a stick pickaxe. Okay. I did not get rid of those sticks. Okay, so now that we have a diamond pickaxe, we can go ahead and get obsidian so we can have our enchantment table soon, and also go to the nether eventually. I've been mining, you know. I'm getting some bones because I would love to have a little dog following us around, which would be super cool. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay. I'm getting some very good luck right now. I mean, where there's redstone, there's diamond. That's what I used to say. I don't know if that's still true with the update, but oh my goodness. Not only, I knew it. I just knew it would be right there. Not only do we have some very good stuff and some good building blocks, we also are getting very lucky in the amount of diamonds we're finding, which is pretty great. So yeah, I've been just running around. I did find that spawner, which you would have seen in that little clip, which is super cool. Maybe we can make an XP farm eventually. I would like to find a skeleton one, because you know, skeleton is much better than anything else. I'm gonna use a diamond pickaxe a little bit because I'm kinda sick at mining at the pace that I was at. So, just a little bit. And yeah, and you might have seen when I opened up my inventory, I did get some lapis. I'm gonna settle for a stack right now because it doesn't take that much to enchant. But super excited. I'm thinking we probably won't get to enchanting in this episode. Only because we're only at level 15 and you don't want to see me grind out for 1,000 years trying to get that. So I figured I will most likely turn this little area, or not this area specifically, but the area with the zombie spawner into an XP farm. I'll probably just show little clips of that and kind of do most of it off camera because I know that that's not the most exciting thing to watch. So I'm not going to make you sit through it and watch it. End of the story. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. And then I am going to go get, obviously, some obsidian as well. Which is literally like watching paint dry. So I'll probably also get that off camera. Of course, show a little clip of me getting it. But, oh my god, I went in a circle. How nice. But, yeah, going to get all of that good stuff. So we can make our way back up to the surface and be ready to go. Just trying to see if maybe there's some more diamonds. I'm also not doing a very good job at putting it on the right. Yeah, see, most of these caves are starting to become a dead end. So there's not really any point for me to be running around anymore. So let me go ahead and wrap up and I will meet you guys right back at the surface as soon as we get some obsidian. So I just realized that my mic was muted the entire time that I just recorded the last clip, which is really funny. But anyways, we made it back up to the surface and now we have a fast horse. I can't believe that I did that. I've never done... Oh my god, it's a new wolf! Do you think it'll take it in 2? I doubt it. Please. Let's go! Okay, nice. So now we have a horse and a dog. Things cannot be... Look at him, he's so cute. Okay. So that's why I want the fresh animations because the dogs, man, the dogs when they sit, they're like little, their hind paws, like, I don't know, it's just so cute when they're sitting. Oh my god, there's a lot of cows here. Are you ready? Let's let the dog get one of them. Where did he go? Get it. Nice. That was so like, he didn't jump, he didn't do anything, he just like sat there. It's funny. I don't want to lose the horse. Because, you know, horses are freaking annoying. Their mechanics are so stupid, I swear. In their coding, it says get as far away from the player as possible. Because it just runs. But yeah, so the dog's, like, front paws go in between. And it's so cute. Look! Look at it! It's spruce wood! That's all I've wanted. Is freaking spruce wood. Oh my god, I don't know how to get my horse over there. Well, I also want a village, that too. But this is so fantastic because guess what? I love building with spruce. Aw, and what good builder does it? Dude, can you not try and go for the other way? Can you just like try? Can you go onto this one? Thanks. Okay, perfect. So that's good news because I don't think that we're on a massive island. Which thank goodness because that would have been super annoying. I definitely wish I got a lead. I need to stop going in the water. But I didn't. But that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna go. I just want like 4 saplings. So maybe. Oh my god, I don't have any cobblestone, dude. What's wrong with me? Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. I just want to build. Yes, I want to build a hoe. That sounded funny. No, I need to craft a hoe because I'm not gonna make a diamond one, even though that'd be pretty funny. Because it'll just be faster if I do this. Obviously, it's not as good as other ones, but I just want to kind of get 4 saplings so then when we settle down I can have a massive tree and get some good wood. I love how I have only gotten 1. Forgot how good fortune ones are because I have a fortune one in my world and it's like good dog is telling me where the stupid horse is going. I'm telling you, I can't stand the horses. They're so stupid, so annoying. I might get some of that sweet berry bush though. This place would be pretty cool to live in, but I just like, I want to find a village. I don't know, I've never built in one of these biomes before. Actually, I want to get some sweet berries just in case I move on and I've never come here again. Like I never am in this biome again. So let's just go ahead and get those, just to have them. And let's kill this cow. Oh shoot, my bad guy. Okay, so let's continue our little adventure. Oh man, I almost fell in that pit. That would have been super annoying. I cannot stand. Is that a mega tango over there? Or is that just... No, I think it's just a floating island. So, unfortunately, we need to go all the way around because horses can't swim. I wish they would kind of implement something that would allow horses to swim. You know, that would be really cool. Because I have to go, like, back where we already went in at. Which is a little... Oh, I missed a jump. That's embarrassing. Come on. Come on. Fine. Go. Swim up to the top. You can't do anything. My dog can swim just fine. Why can't you? Okay. I don't know what to name the dog. Obviously, I know I'm not going to get any views on this first episode. It'd be insane if I did. Actually, so cool. But since I'm assuming that I'm not going to, I will have a name for the dog in the next episode. But if by any chance someone watches and has a good name for a dog, then I would be more than happy to name it. Because I think that would be really cool. I want to incorporate you guys as much as possible in these series. Oh, burning down the forest. That's so nice. But I want to incorporate you guys, the viewers, as much as I possibly can in this series. You know, I think it'd be really cool. Maybe have a book of people who subscribe during the series, which would be really cool. I'm trying to really grow this channel this year. Of course, starting the year, you know, half of the year is over, but that's okay. Oh look, it's a snowy biome. Imagine if we found one of the dogs. You know, the Arctic wolf, I mean. Of course, I don't want to trek through that in case there's powdered snow, and I don't want my dog and my horse and myself to fall through, so let me just go through this tiny little area. I guess this isn't super thick snow. But I also don't like snowy biomes, like, whatever, they're cool, but building in them just isn't the most fun because there's not really any colors, just a sea of white. And as you can see, I'm struggling to get through this stupid this stupid forest. Can't stand it, but it's okay. We're gonna get there. I just really want to find a village. I've never had this much problem finding a village before. Usually I'm really good at finding them, but I'm struggling a little bit. And I don't... Is this where we came from? I think it is. That's embarrassing. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off on a little adventure and find a village. So I'll be back whenever I do, which hopefully is gonna be soon because I'm sick of running around and I really want to get to building the first, you know, our little starter house of the series. So, you know, I'll be right back as soon as I find that little area. So, we may have an issue. I fell into the powered snow. Powered. Oh my god. Perfect. Dude, can you get off of me? Okay. I can't see when you do that, man. Okay. So yeah, we fell into some powdered snow, but we're good now. I'm glad my dog didn't fall into it because I would not have been able to save him. Oh my god. I'm gonna suffocate myself because of this stupid horse. Horse is almost dead. Let's not eat the berries though. Berries suck. Okay. So yeah, I'm still struggling to find... Oh, super annoying. I found freaking ice spikes before finding a village. So, it's just taking me a minute because I refuse. I'm telling you, I refuse. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna build somewhere that looks stupid. And I don't want to be... I don't know, being near a village is just so smart to me. So yeah, I'm suffering. So, I'm suffering on finding something. So just give me a little bit longer, and hopefully I'll have it done. This is getting a little annoying, but sometimes world spawns just aren't very good, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue my trek on finding it. So, I'll be back in, hopefully, just a little bit, because I'm getting a little sick of this, you know? So yeah, just 1 second. So, welcome back. I found a... Once again, I forgot my mic was muted and recorded a clip when it was in fact you know, it was muted. But I found a little temple over there, like a guardian temple, which I think is so funny. But I've decided that I left the horse behind, unfortunately. But we're gonna find somewhere else to go because I can't just sit here and do this like I'm over like being here, you know? And, like just not finding anything. So unfortunately, the horse had to have been left behind. But that's okay because we have our little buddy here. I'm gonna get rid of that for right now. Come on. So we have our little buddy here and we're gonna get out of here. Luckily for us, boats don't break very much anymore. Yay. Like they used to, you know. But that was a long time ago, of course. But we're getting out of here. I'm just gonna take the ocean and I'm gonna get out of here. I need my dog to get in here. Come on, dude. Come on. That's not getting in the boat. Dude, come on. Get in. Yeah, we're gonna take our dog and we're gonna go. Okay? So that's the plan because this land kind of sucked. So it's time to find a new one, which will hopefully be 10 times better than this one. But so far, all that the eye can see is frickin' ice spikes biome, which is so surprising because, dude, it's an ice spikes biome. Like, it's so funny to me. But yeah, so I think we've reached what seems to be the end of this silly little biome. And we're gonna go find an actual biome. One with a village. Okay, so still, dude, this is like actually insane to me. I hope that this is the end over here. And it still doesn't look like it is. Oh, I see desert? Question mark? Nope, it's just more sand. Okay, or not sand, it's more. Okay, get in, buddy. Come on. Perfect. He's a good listener. Thank goodness, because I did not need a dog who doesn't listen on top of all of what's going on. Finding everything but what I need. Like, what is this? Most insane ice biome I've ever seen, and just makes no sense. Luckily, polar bears I thought they were more hostile than they're seeming to be, so that's good. Okay, but yeah, just trying to find the ocean now instead of ice spikes, but it seems like that's all I can find. I think the ocean is over here now, though. Come on, dude. Dude, he is the slowest swimmer. Okay, so I'm gonna find the village and we're gonna get out of here. So yeah, should be back in just a little bit. Okay, so I have some great news. I traveled across that entire ocean and look what I have found. You may notice my render distance is up so high. Because I was sick of not seeing it. And as you can see, I also found a cool little small cherry forest, which is perfect because we're going to be building in this area. Now look how cool this is. I can just imagine, like, and there's sunflower over there, like a really amazing looking, what's it called, like a massive farmland and villages and stuff like that. So super excited because now we can finally get together the stuff we need to build our starter house. And I think that this is probably going to be the permanent area that we're landing in. And I saw this, so I just wanted to run over here really quick. I mean, depth strider could be probably pretty useful, just for the time being. What to throw out? Well, there's pumpkins up here, and I'm going to be living in this area, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're just going to borrow these for now. I also saw some horses over here, so let's go ahead and get a new horse again. Seeing as the last one, oh yeah, the last one kind of got thrown away. Abandoned him very quickly, unfortunately. I didn't want to, but I did. Okay, so he likes me. Is he fast? No, he's not. So we're finding a different one. Is he gonna be fast? He doesn't look like he's gonna be fast. He kind of looks like, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, so we're gonna get a horse. We're gonna run down to that village, check it out, and then I am gonna go on a material mining spree and get a bunch of stuff together so we can start building our first house. Okay, let's see. Is he fast? Okay, so we finally made it down here. after all the trekking, and it's literally taken like 2 hours of real life time to find this village, and it's halfway floating and halfway in the sea. So I don't know why I did all that work for, but now we have villagers, and eventually I'm gonna have to say a villager breeder will probably come into play so I can have all the traits that I need to have. But I am happy with the fact that we finally made it to the location that I'm thinking of building. You know, I'm gonna steal the stone cutter because I want it, since we're gonna be using some tuff and stuff like that for this base. And yeah, I mean, there's not really any chests, there's no blacksmith. Wow, a leather tunic and bread. That's really, really helpful. But I am gonna eventually get those, yeah, potatoes. Wow. But I am gonna get the hay bales eventually. I don't need it right this second, but I am gonna get it. I'm hoping that one of these are carrots. I think this one is. Perfect. And then these ones over here are as well. But I just don't want to have to figure out where carrots are, so that is not going to be it. So now that we have this, the sun is going down. I think maybe I should turn my render distance down because it's a little high. Yeah, there we go. So let's go ahead and eat this. And our dog is going strong. Still need to name him, but you know, that'll come in time. But now is the time that we find where to build the first house. Obviously, like I said, I don't want it near the village because then the village will die, and that would be unfortunate. Now I have to really worry about not dying in this series, because if I do, then, well, the spawn is really far away. Like really far in the distance. So I need to always have my spawn point here. Somewhere at some point. Because I know definitely in my other... I accidentally hit him. That doesn't mean dude is iron golem, I'm gonna be mad. He's not. That was an accident. I like how my dog immediately went for him. Okay, I think he's fine now. Anyways, but let's go ahead and find where we're gonna build at. I'm thinking like over here, near this massive mountain, but it's so low enough that it can be near the water. I like that area over there. So let's run. I mean, I think this will be good. Good little area for the starter house at least. And then eventually it'll get better and bigger, but for now, I think up here is probably gonna be a good area. Finally, though, I can get rid of the massive amount of inventory. I threw the wood on the ground. The massive amount of stuff I have in my inventory that I have no room for. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. I want to like kind of like mine and flatten this area out. But we can cook all of our steak now that we're here and sitting. I guess I don't need those. Well, I might want to get some, since I have this depth strider on me, I think I'm going to get some bricks. I could have traded with a villager if I hadn't accidentally smacked him. But that's my bad. Okay. I have to remember that I don't have an elytra anymore, because I keep wanting to hit the button to fly, but I don't have anything to fly with. So I have to remember that. My wood's on the ground again. Okay. So here's the idea. It's just gonna be a super simple little shack, I guess. Kind of run down like in the middle. I think I might have it right here and kind of have it like a countryside-esque kind of thing. But I want spruce wood, and unfortunately I don't have any spruce wood. I just have the trees, or the saplings, I guess. Let's go ahead and mine this up. and really hoping that this will grow fast and it won't take forever. Because I need it to grow like now. So the idea, I think right here would be perfect. Because the sun sets this way. So if we kind of had it set in this one place, then I feel like that would be good. Okay, so now we need that tree to grow. So I can actually start building this. Of course, I'll probably incorporate some of the oak wood into here, but let's run over here while that is growing and get some cobblestone. Because I have like every stone except for cobblestone. And I'm thinking, so I don't know if you've seen the popular gradient style that's out right now. So I'm gonna try. I haven't actually built in that style yet. I'm gonna give it a try. And hopefully it goes well. I think I tried it on one building in my other world. But I wouldn't say I know exactly how to do it yet. So this is gonna be the test on how to learn how to do it. But we're almost there. And I'm hoping, praying that when I turn the corner, that house is gonna be built. It's also so funny having a dog run around. I never do in my other world because I have wings. He just like sits here and follows me around. And it's not grown yet. Okay, so now that we're just sitting here, still waiting, I am gonna plant the sugarcane and try and get this started to be able to get enchants soon. Is it the grass that's making it not grow? Sometimes I know that can be an issue, which is interesting to me. But I need it to grow. I need it to grow now. Like the sunflowers over there. I'm definitely make like a little thing out of that eventually. But for now, I guess we can go up here. Oh, that's the wrong one. And get my water bucket. And this is how we're gonna clear the grass so I don't have to sit here. So I'm thinking that in this, I don't know, maybe not the whole series, but part of it, I want to bank on the fact of nature and really try and have each build kind of relate to that. So for this one, I want there to be a little porch. I want the porch to be like, I don't know, I want the tip of the house to have the sun go right behind it. The porch will like be around over here, which I think would be super cool. I need that freaking tree to grow. It's so annoying. But anyways, I guess that tree is gonna block the viewpoint, isn't it? So let's actually, even though I was waiting for that to grow, I'm gonna move it. And then we're gonna spend even more time waiting for it to grow. Instead of it probably have been really close to growing. Also, it was taking a little bit. So let's go ahead and put it up here. And get rid of the grasses in the way of it growing. I want to try and get a music disc. This one. Come on. Let's go. We got Maul. Guess that's okay. So, funny story. The tree grew. So all that work was for nothing. But that's fine. Because now we can go over there and get it. And I have so many arrows in me. Literally, it's everywhere. It's so funny. Okay, so let's dump everything that we got, which I feel like I should have gotten way more stuff than I did. But it's okay. But now we have a cool little music disc, which I'll play as soon as the song is over. Because you know, what a great song. Oh, with what I have, we're gonna make an iron... Yeah. We're gonna make an iron hoe and then also an iron axe so this doesn't take as long. And we're gonna go ahead and mine up this tree and pray that I get 4 saplings back from it. So unfortunately, I only got 2 saplings instead of 4. So that sucks, but at least I got trees in general. So, the layout. So we take the sun, which you know kind of moves with you, but here. But I guess it kind of follows you, huh? So it doesn't really matter where you look. So I want the porch to be like right here. So it's kind of looking out over the water. But I'm trying to think, I don't know. I'm thinking of having a cool little basement kind of thing, along with some tough blocks, because I haven't actually built with the tough blocks yet. So I thought it'd be cool. And kind of an L shape. And I kind of want like a wraparound porch. I don't know, something like that. We're gonna play around. But I want to do the gradient. Of course, I don't really have any stone. It's gonna be a little interesting looking. Definitely mix in some normal tough as well as the polished one. That looks a little funny, but it's okay. Maybe we go like that. Yeah, I think that might look a little better. I think that's gonna be kind of the layout, and then I of course just gonna show like a little basic thing to kind of show you exactly what it's gonna be like. So it'll have these. Let me get the shield out of my face. Gonna have these on the corner, right? And then this is gonna be where the first, like the peak is, the main peak is gonna be. Well, the main peak will be like right there, where this one is at. So I guess we'd probably want to have another tower right here. So since we have the tower, and then the inside, I was thinking of maybe, I'm not completely sure, maybe some spruce planks. But it's going to be kind of like that, and then we'll have something going for us. Yeah, so that's going to be kind of it. And then I'm going to do a little time lapse on how it's going to be. And then we'll be back and ready to end the episode. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see, my dog is also very excited, as am I. But I thought I would share his funny little dance before we give a tour on what everything looks like. Obviously you can see the little loft, but let's go ahead and head outside. Alright, so here it is. Now it does look a little bland because nothing is on the outside quite yet. And I didn't add the chimney quite yet because, I don't know, I just didn't. I'm kind of running out of time. This video has been like 4 hours in the recording, you know, because all the mining and everything takes a little bit. But as you can see, it turned out really nice. There's some nice little bits on the roof that add a different complementary colors, especially when that copper oxidizes just a little bit more. It looks super nice. But I'm really liking the way it turned out. Obviously there's going to be plants that's in here, and I use composters. And eventually I'll have these all full, so then it looks like there's dirt, which I think will be a really cool touch. But obviously, as everyone is doing right now, I tried to incorporate as many of the new blocks as possible, which I think turned out really nice. And I tried to add, I'm not completely sold on the way this looks quite yet. Like, I think it looks good, but I think I might replace that oak with more deep slate. As you can see, there's a nice little circular window, which I think is really nice. So let's go ahead and head on inside. There's this little kitchen area, which I think turned out really good. And just all of these are going to be in here with a lot of food storage. And maybe, are you going to come in? Or you just, okay. And then it's a little bland in here. I definitely want to up it just a little bit more and kind of make it look a little bit nicer. But I need a few more materials, you know, to make that happen. And then in here is kind of seated area, kind of a little work area, I guess. Maybe I'll add a little cauldron over here, and got the stone cutter. But then you head down here, and I really like the way the basement turned out, which I think still could use some work of like separation right here and kind of making this more like a workspace and then having the storage. And I organize it a little bit, so we have the stones, miscellaneous blocks, the woods, valuables, and then down here is like miscellaneous valuables instead of having this. And then this is gonna be my copper chest with miscellaneous items, and this will be something eventually. But yeah, so I'm really liking the way it turned out, but there's one little thing I was thinking we could add. Well, I am out of wood, but that's so funny. I didn't think I was out of wood. But let's go ahead and do this really quick. And, well, there's a crafting table right here. Get 3 fences. Not sure what we're going to do with 3 of them, but I'm just going to give you a general idea. So I really want to up the outside. As you can see, there's not a whole lot. But if we were to do this, definitely going to get rid of this. We're going to go like that and get out our shears and head all the way over here, which you can see I have a nice little oak tree farm, which is over here. I need to get some animals and stuff, you know, to kind of add it. But I want to do this. Eventually I want to get some azalea leaves, which would look really nice having the pink flowers, and it would kind of tie it back up to over there. But we're going to come right over here, and I kind of want to add like this little vine that's making its way up the house. That makes sense, which I think is going to add, yeah, already that's adding quite a bit. Because it's a little bland right now on the outside, obviously, because I just, like, there's no grass, there's no anything, and I just plunked a house in the middle. But I want to incorporate the greenery and kind of have it super overgrowing, you know, just like everywhere, like this. Just to show that there's vines kind of crawling up, and then I'll even have it go up there. Yeah, and already that's making it look nicer. I want to have the pathway kind of curving along out over here and kind of towards the sunset, you know, have like a custom tree over there. But I think it's really cool the way that our starter house turned out. Of course, it's a starter house, but definitely took quite a little bit to complete. But that's okay, because we got something that we could call our house. And on top of this, these are gates, obviously, so if I need to just quickly deposit it and run back away, I can simply do so and head back. But I know and there wasn't a whole lot going on in this video other than getting all the materials and creating a starter house, but you know, that's typically what you do in the beginning stages. But I'm super excited for where this series is gonna go. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of work off camera, like there is a cave. As you can see, I have a little area down here now. I'm not gonna go all the way down, but it goes down to deep slate, and there's a ton of tuff all the way down there. So it's kind of like my little building block gathering area. But that's definitely going to be utilized. And so there's a cave down there that I ran into, and I want to go ahead and explore that cave. And along with exploring that cave, I want to kind of start making a little bit of terraforming. And I'll probably do that off camera because you don't really want to see that. And yeah, so just doing some little cleanup things that aren't super interesting, and then in the next episode, hopefully, of course, like typically everyone does, hopefully we could get some enchanting going. I'll definitely have my levels up to 30 by then, I hope, and start getting all the books in place. But I hope you enjoyed the video and that you like the end result of the starter house, which is so perfect for that little sunset, you know, that image that I was talking about. Can my dog get out of the shot? Yeah, see, that's just perfect right there. I'm looking super good, but I'm gonna do some terraforming off camera and kind of complete that up a little bit more. But thank you for tuning in. If you did, you know, go ahead and like the video if you want to, of course, if you liked it, just to help out the channel grow a little bit more. But thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad that you tuned in and decided to watch me, and I can't wait for the next one. See you guys later.